First, I want to ask you guys, is this okay? Yes or no? I'll let y'all answer before I give my answer. All right, I see a lot of different answers. It's either yes, no, or I don't give a fuck, right? All right. I have two answers. Two. Should it be okay? Yes, it should be okay. If you want to make a character black, you should be able to make them black. If you want to make them Asian, you should be able to make them Asian. If you want to make them white, you should be able to make them white. But that's not the case. Right? Hear me out. This is not the case with this situation. Because you're making the Asian characters black, but I feel like you can't do it the other way around. And that's where the double standards come into play that I don't fucking like. Right? If we're talking about double standards, rule for me, or rules for thee, not for me, or whatever. If we're talking about that, it's hypocritical to me. Double standards, and I think it should not be done. I don't care about this modern day bullshit where people are like, you can't be racist against white people, or you can't be racist against Asian people, blah, 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 blah. No, you could be racist against any race. That's literally the fucking definition of racism, okay? You can hate white people, and that's racism. You can hate black people, that's racism. It's the fucking same, okay? I said it. And if that's controversial, do what you want, bro. Leave the fucking channel. I don't care, all right? Now, the artist of this picture was bullied. They were like kicked off the internet, 16 years old. Now, I'm going to say some bit of a controversial hot take. I don't think age gives you a pass. Just because they're 16 years old doesn't mean that people can't attack them, that they can't talk shit about them. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about age like with sexual shit, guys, all right? I'm talking about like when it comes to a 16-year-old doing this, their age, oh, they're 16, don't attack them, right? I don't agree with that. For me, I don't know, man. If you're doing this at 16 years old, race swapping characters, you're gonna get bullshit for it. And you should notice by now. If you're watching this anime, I'm sorry, I think you can handle a little bit of heat. But I think, okay, I'm not okay with attacking people. I'm not okay with attacking children. And I'm not okay with race swapping. I'm not. I should be okay with race swapping, but I'm not. Because double standards exist. If double standards did not exist and everybody just said, fuck it, do what you want. If you want to make Miles Morales white, then go ahead. If you want to make Spider-Man black, like Peter Parker black, then go ahead. But that's not the case. I feel like you can make Peter Parker black, but you can't make Miles Morales white. So if that double standard bullshit is alive, I don't want any of it. Just keep characters how they are. Asian people are already discriminated against. I feel like every culture is discriminated against, but I feel like especially Asian people. And I feel like they have had enough of this shit. This westernization of their characters. Because if I'm being honest with you guys, the one untouched medium, it's not movies, it's not TV shows, it's not music, it's not video games, it's anime. I feel like anime is untouched by this westernization bullshit. Movies are ruined with this agenda, and I don't want to be the guy that says agenda, woke. But let's be fucking honest, bro. It's agenda woke bullshit, all right? Movies, video games get touched with that. Now, if you, God forbid, you have a sexy character with big-ass titties, that's wrong. That's completely wrong. They want ugly characters. They want ugly characters that look as ugly as themselves. That's what they want, right? So I can't even play video games now without feeling like something's being thrown at me. A message is being thrown at me. I can't watch Star Wars without feeling like a fucking message is being thrown at me. I can't do anything without feeling like I'm someone's trying to convey a message to me that escapes that doesn't help you escape reality. Anime, I could escape reality, and it's why I really fucking love it, right? But what this voice actor did, I don't want to get into his profile. He already deleted and everything. The voice actor plays the race card. And I don't like that shit. I really don't like that shit. I feel like everybody deals with racism nowadays, right? And I don't like that he has to like hit you with a race card And I don't care if he's a great person or whatever, but I think like just attacking people by playing the race card, by saying like this is the day in the life of a black man, like just playing that race card, like the victim card, like I can't fucking stand that shit, bro. But yeah, double standards, fuck double standards. So that's my opinion on this. I feel like it shouldn't happen. I feel like this shouldn't be made because you can't do it the other way around. So if we're dealing with double standards, like fuck off with that. I don't know how that's a bad take. I don't know why people could have rules but other people can't. Like I don't fucking get that. And I think Japan is fucking fed up with this shit. They want their anime characters to have these big titties. They don't want America flatten them up. They don't want that. They want their culture how it is. They don't want the shit touched. And you should respect that. You know? I don't agree with bullying. I don't agree with attacking people. But if you want to poke the bear, don't get surprised when the bear pokes back. Alright? When the bear wants to bite your fucking head off. I don't care how old you are. Don't be surprised. That's just my opinion on this. It might be an L take. Whatever. I'm going to be called a racist. Whatever. I guess I am. I guess I am by saying that double standards should not exist. You play the victim card all the time. We don't give a fuck anymore. What are you talking about? When do I play the victim card, bro? Yeah. I think there's bigger problems in the world, but at the same time, it's just endless shit, bro. I cannot go on Twitter. I cannot go online without every fucking day hearing about racism, hearing about sexism, hearing about people calling other people pedophiles. It's the same bullshit every fucking day, left and right. Somebody's being called racist. Somebody's being racist. Somebody's calling this person a pedophile because of some lolly shit. It is so exhausting, and I don't take these words seriously anymore. I'm sorry. Racism means nothing to me anymore. Sexism, nothing. Being a predator, if somebody's calling someone else a pedophile, that word doesn't even hold the weight that it used to me anymore. I don't give a fuck anymore. I really don't. Because people use these words like nothing. Back in the day, a pedophile meant the old man coming to the school trying to pick up children in his car with candy. Now it means, oh, you think Momo's hot? You're a pedophile. Because she's a teenager. Shut the fuck up, bro. Like, I'm sick of it. Like, it's exhausting. It's really exhausting. But, yeah. You should see my quote tweets. People quote tweeting me when I mentioned how I hate double standards. But they don't get the fucking point that I'm trying to make. You know? Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's never gonna end. This shit's never gonna stop. It's always gonna be a race war on Twitter. It's always gonna be a sexuality war on Twitter. And I'm just gonna sit there and just stare at it and fucking laugh at it. I don't know, man. I have friends all over the fucking spectrum on the fucking wheel, bro. I have black friends. I have Spanish friends. I have Asian friends. I have Indian friends. I have trans friends. I have gay friends. None of them talk about this shit. None of them give a fuck. These people that are on Twitter that have to tell you what they are, you go in their bio, and they all look the fucking same. Their bios look the same. They're causing the most stupid shit on Twitter every single day. And these friends of mine that are all over that wheel that I just talked about, like I said, they don't talk about this shit. They don't care. Just be yourself and don't shove it in everybody's face and walk around with a fucking sign on your face telling people what you are. Like, do I walk around saying how straight and white I am? No. Who gives a fuck? How about we talk about our hobbies? I'm an anime fan. I love movies. But instead we have to be boring and just say, oh, I'm white, straight male, he, him, 27, 8 years old. Like, bro, you're boring. How about you put a Daンダダンfan or Dragon Ball fan, pro gamer, lover of art. Instead, we gotta be fucking boring, and then we're attacked if we don't agree with this shit. All right, that's my opinion. I'm done talking about it. That's my rant. Fuck this picture, because if it was the other way around, it would be an even bigger problem. So fuck this picture and fuck you. I'm joking. I love you guys.
ご視聴ありがとうなのだ。本家も見るのだ。